do you feel any added pressure in the competition being a woman?
No, I don't feel any pressure being a woman. I guess every artist on that night would feel pressure, whether you're a man or a woman. You know, it really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's the material that you go on stage to present. Once the audience loves it, you know, they're gonna respond, and whether you're a man or a woman, it really doesn't matter. So no, I don't really feel any pressure being a woman.
How do you prepare for performing in the finals?
Performing in the finals is always very, very hectic. And there are different levels of preparation. For me, personally, it's just a lot of prayer and trying to keep focus, which is something that I don't do well at all. Keeping focus, that is. And also just basically getting yourself fit mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. So, you know, the lead up to the night, Fantastic Friday, they know there's going to be very hectic. And there are a lot of rehearsals, drilling with the dancers and the props, and it's hectic, but I do it.
Hello, Nadia. The two of us here, we two beautiful people, like to know, who is your musical role model?
I don't have one, I have many. I have local artists who I admire. Andre Tanker, to me, was one of the most perfect people that I've ever known, inside out, a beautiful person, and he inspired me so much and was very instrumental in me becoming who I am today and the success of Nadia Batson as a product. So I would have to say Andre as a musical role model locally, and there are a bunch of them internationally.
Do you find it's different performing in the Soca Monarch finals and other shows?
Yes, it is different performing in Soca Monarch because of the fact that you have to think about so many different things all at once. With Soca Monarch, you have... I love presentation. I love things to be big and grand. And a lot of times, you never know what could happen on stage. And when I walk out onto the stage, the Soca Monarch stage... you know, you have to think about if your props are right, if you're the people who are supporting you, your supporting crew, your cast, if they're right, the dancers, you know, and there are a lot of different things that you have to, the lighting, you have to make sure that all of these things are in place. With the live performances during the carnival season, there's more vibes and having fun, and you know, with the competition itself, for me, I always think that it's different because I have to take it way more serious, you know, to an extent.
Nadia, what advice do you have for young females wanting to enter the Soca Monarch competition?
I would have to answer that question on a more general level. I don't think it'll just be for women, but anybody who's entering Soca Monarch or any competition, you know, good music is good music. And I don't think I don't think that you need to go into any competition thinking I want to win. Instead, probably you should think of it as I'm trying to sell myself and allow the people to see and hear me and my music, what I have to offer, and maybe that will take you a lot further than, you know, trying to see short term. Try to see the bigger picture. I think that'll help.
What, in your opinion, is the best part of performing in the Soca Monarch competition?
The best part of performing in the Soca Monarch is actually the best and worst, which is the anxiety. Because you're so anxious to get out on that stage, especially if you know that you've had a really great season. You know the people want to see you. You know you have a monster song. So you know that, you know, your performance will be great, and that energy that you get, that rush when you get out onto the stage, I don't think human words can, you know, express how you really feel, because it's such a massive crowd and everybody is rooting for you, and you're hearing your name and you look out into the crowd and there's a flag with your name on it, and I think the anxiety and the rush, the adrenaline is really what is the best part of Soca Monarch.
From one island to another island, we are there. We're there.